Hey CEO, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey CEO, I am your founder, Bernard Ponder of the Become Your Own CEO personal and business development practice. I'm currently going live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time. And I hope you guys you are having a great day. But the biggest thing is about this thing is that the Become Your Own CEO personal and business development practice, we simply offer people a full team of experts, being the financial experts and or even marketing. But the good thing is that when I talk to people like yourself, I actually are able to just give them some information that allow them to go along their journey to continue to build that business. No matter if they're employed working on a part-time basis, self-employed on a part-time basis, or even some of these business owners and investors who are doing their business full-time to make a living for themselves, I always let them know, don't forget this. CEO is a system. CEO is a strategy to actually help you get time and money in balance. What do I mean? If you look at CEO, it's three letters, right? The first thing is, if you're looking or thinking about becoming a CEO, is that you got to understand the C. The C is your creative service and or product. You got to get really clear on it. You got to figure out who is that person who needs that service, who needs that product, right? But after we actually get clear on the price point of our services and things of that nature, we move on to the E, right? The E is all about how do you execute these strategy as a business owner. Definitely, if you're a person who working a full-time job or you're doing this part-time, you're working to build that business. Execution is really important because there's two things you got to focus on. Number one, being funded, and don't get it twisted. I really mean number one. When it comes to executing, you need to connect and be focused on the financial side of that business first. And then you swing around and go over to the second part, which is very important, which is marketing, right? But when we take these two first things, the creative side, the execution side, this leads you over to the O, which is options. Is it safe to say you in business or you want to start a business because you want options? You do want time and money and balance. You don't want to be the person who has money with no time or time with no money. See, when you actually execute the strategies from what you created, the options look like a mini emergency account, emergency fund, or even a financial freedom account. So listen, the biggest thing is right now on why I'm having this conversation, the Become Your Own CEO week one conversation is, the thing is that's most challenging is the lack of accountability. Write that in the comment section for me. Accountability. Because without it, we don't have anything when it comes to business. And as the founder of Become Your Own CEO over the last year, since 2016, we created something called the CEO's MAP program. You guys understand what CEO means, but the MAP is so important because it means marketing accountability partner. See, you can go fast by yourself, but you can go so much further if you work with a team. And when I'm saying this, these are systems that actually put you in a position to actually fund and promote your business, not just a map. Write this in the comment section. I need a FAP and I need a map. A FAP means a financial accountability partner. If you're building a business, definitely on a part-time basis, you still got financial things you got to deal with when it comes to your personal taxes, credit, debt, bills, or investments that you want to look at. But if you got a business, you got to look at those same exact things for the business as well. So the two number one things I'm actually talking to you about today is, do you have an accountability partner when it comes to executing the strategies needed to develop and grow your personal business? See, my job is, I've learned as an accountability partner is not just to help you create a system, which means save yourself stress, time, energy, and money, and just create something like Ford did with the dealership and just put something on the conveyor belt. You do this one step, and then everybody else on the team does their job and helps you get to the end result, which is the option that you probably started for. But I always like to share this on week one. See, week one is about, did you sit down? Did you have an accountability partner session this week? Did you sit down with your partner and actually make sure that you're getting this done? But the main thing here is a system of duplication. because I know so many people knows how to market, right? We all know how to market. Hey guys, I got this. Who wants it, right? But the challenge is, and that is, does every system like that work for your service, for your product in itself? A lot of the times, the answer to that question is no. So you want to figure out a system of duplication that works directly for your business. And I like to call that ILT. Some of my mentors say LIT and it's lit, but they learn, implement, and teach. However, sometimes if you learn, you got to actually invest first. So I like to put the I first, because some people miss out on the part of not just investing money, but also investing time, like what you're doing right now, to learn something new. So in your practice, in your inner circles, when Admin Monday comes along, you can actually teach and delegate new tasks to your team so you guys can execute together to get to that O and CEO, which is more options, right? I've been studying the difference over the last 12 years. Again, 12 years plus on how powerful residual income is and leverage income is, right? These are the two things that actually create time freedom, financial freedom in your life, and actually focusing on who is that person going to help me with my marketing, right? Because if I'm creating the service, the product, making sure the price points and all these things, y'all see how that can get overwhelming? You see how that can actually make you actually lose your mind, right? But the thing is that linear income means if you do the work, you get paid. However, if you don't do the work, you don't get paid. And we don't start a business not to get paid, right? So you want to figure out how to actually create a team. Anytime I tell people to write, residual is your customers, right? A lot of people know how to hustle, go get it, make that sale, but after that sale, that's done. Because a lot of customers don't usually go get you more customers. So that's why you build an executive team or a distribution channel for your services and product. That's the execution part. Because the first billionaire in the world, John Paul Getty, he said, I'd rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than off 100% of my own. Because if anything ever happened to me, 99% of the work still gets done. Why? Because you have accountability partners. Somebody write that in the chat again, because that's what this conversation is about. So I'm going to stop talking, but I want to offer you something from my CEO MAP program, and it's called the CEO Discovery Conversation. And we're going to discover what level you are at being a CEO of your own business. Are you a CEO, a person right now who actually needs to focus directly on the creative services and products, get very clear and clean that up? Is that you? Or are you an EO, an execution officer who actually has all the products, the services, everything in together, but you don't have no team to help you distribute and hold tasks and keep track of everything you need to get to your real end results? I always say keep the end in mind, right? So with that being said, red pill or blue pill, here at the Become Your Own CEO, the CEO MAP program, we give you guys a full blueprint for a financial plan for your business. But not only that, you also get a full marketing and business development plan for your business. And if you schedule a free consultation, I want you to text your name and the keyword CEO MAP to 678-663-5971 to actually get on our calendar, and we can actually set you up with a free consultation to see how we can help you grow, see where our synergy and alignment is, so we can collaborate for more options in your life. And at the end of the day, if you are that CEO who's doing their thing, who has a mini emergency account, who has an emergency fund and a financial freedom account, we invite you to join our community. On Facebook, we have a community called Creative Execution Officers. You can come in there any day, any week, and share your content so other people can network and support what you have, and actually build a bigger community together. Because there's no unity without the community, right? So I look forward to seeing you inside. And I hope you got something from this video. If you did, please like it, comment, and share it with a friend or a business owner who you see is doing really good and can do even better with an accountability partner. With that being said, I am Bernard Ponder, the founder of the Become Your Own CEO Personal and business development practice. I look forward to doing business with you and supporting you along your journey. Click the link in the bio and let's get going. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. And by the way, we just launched our Become Your Own CEO Instagram page as well. We're going to be supporting and sharing a lot of information about other business owners who has joined us along the journey, like our business development workshops that are coming up. Let me do a quick plug. The next one will be May 7th. Lock it in. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for listening in, and have a great day.